Hi friends, SSC Stenographer Grade C and Grade D Examination 2023. The application online process has been started on 2nd August 2023 and the last date for apply online is 23rd August 2023. Regarding this window for editing will be opened on 24th August 2023 and the 25th August 2023. Regarding this computer based examination, October 2023 is the tentative month of the examination. Friends, out of 1207 vacancies, there are grade C 93 vacancies are there, and grade D total 1114 vacancies are there. Here the list is given in category wise and the department wise vacancy breakup is given here. Friends, regarding this age limit for grade C 18 to 30 years as on 1st August 2023 and your date of birth falls between these two dates, you are eligible to apply. 2nd August 1993 and 1st August 2005 for stenographer grade D 18 to 27 years as on 1st August 2023. That is, if your date of birth falls between these two dates, you are eligible for this grade D. 2nd August 1996 and 1st August 2005. In addition to this, SC ST 5 years, OBC 3 years and PW 10 years and other age relaxation is applicable as per government rules. Friends, regarding this essential educational qualification is 12th class or intermediate as on 23rd August 2023. And friends, regarding this fees, application fees, there is no fees for all women candidates, SC ST, PWD and ex-servicemen. There is no fees for women, SC ST and PWD and ex-servicemen. Others has to pay ₹100 through online or offline mode. Friends, regarding this application online process, you have to log in with your registration number, password and entering captcha and click on this login button. If you have no account or you have already not registered with SSC, you have to register by clicking on this new user or register now button. New user registration now button, click on that button for OTR registration. Friends, next it comes to enter this 3 steps of registration form for this SSC OTR. In the first step of registration, you have to enter this basic details. Here one note is mentioned: candidates must be cautious while filling up of this registration form. The candidature may be cancelled in case of incorrect or wrong information is furnished. So you must furnish your proper and correct information here. And in the first column, do you have Aadhaar card? If you have Aadhaar card, select yes and enter your 12-digit Aadhaar card number, and the same Aadhaar card number should be mentioned again in this column. If you have no Aadhaar card, click on this no button, so that you have to select any other ID like this driving license or employee ID, government or private or PSU, PAN card, passport, school, college ID or voter ID card. Suppose if you select this PAN card, PAN card, you have to enter your PAN card number here and name. You have to enter your name as per your matriculation certificate. So you should not use any salutations like Sri like this. You have to enter your plain name as per your matriculation certificate. The same name you have to reconfirm here second time. Have you ever changed your name? If you have ever changed your name, you have to select S and you have to mention your new changed name here. If you mention this S, you don't need to touch this column. Here this you have to enter your father's name as per matriculation here, and your father's name should be reconfirmed here. And enter like that. You have to enter your mother's name as per matriculation certificate, and the same mother name has to be mentioned here again. Select your date of birth as per your matriculation certificate. Select first your year, month and day of your DOB. And again you have to mention your date of birth again. The same date of birth should be mentioned here what you have entered before. Education board of 10th class. Choose your 10th class board of education. Suppose board of education of Haryana like this, or Andhra Pradesh. You have to choose the same board here. And roll number, you have to mention your roll number of matriculation, and the same roll number has to be mentioned again second time here. Year of passing, you have to mention your year of passing like this. And select your gender, male or female. You have to confirm this gender again. And level of education, qualification. Suppose diploma or intermediate or graduation or post graduation, you can select your highest qualification. Next, mobile number, you have to enter your 10-digit mobile number, and the same mobile number has to be confirmed second time here. And enter your email ID, and the same email ID should be mentioned again in this column. You have to select your permanent address of state or union territory. Suppose Delhi or Gujarat or Haryana like this. Next, click on this save button. And friends, next it shows this pop-up window. Please confirm your mobile number and email ID before submitting the form. So you have to confirm your mobile number and email ID once again. And if those fields are correct, then click on this confirm button. Next, it shows like this: basic details are saved, registration is partial, and it should be completed within 14 days. So we have to complete 2 other steps before 14 days, otherwise so you have to check your email, spam and other folders, and verify that email and mobile OTPs. Click on this close button. Friends, your registration number is generated and it displays like that. You have to note down somewhere and click on OK button. Friends, next check your registered email ID. You will be received one registration number and password like this. You have to enter that registration number and password here, and enter your captcha and login. Friends, next it shows like this: dear candidate, this is your first login, please change your password. This is your email ID, this is the username you have received on your email ID, and you have received one password. Enter the old password here and generate your new password. For this new password, the password should be at least 8 characters, 1 capital letter, 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, 1 number, and 1 special characters. Like that, you have to generate one password and confirm that password here, and click on this submit button. Next, it shows like this: your password has been changed successfully, please log in to continue. Close. Friends, you have to log in with new changed password. Enter your registration number and your new password what you have generated before, and enter this captcha and login. Friends, we have logged into with new changed password, and it shows like this. Our basic details are visible here. We have to go through this all details and ensure all details are correct. And if you find any mistakes or editing, there is an edit button right side top. You can click on that edit button and you can modify the details if any mistakes are there. If everything is fine, you come down and click on this next button. Friends, we are in this additional and contact details tab. We have to enter other details like category. You have to select your category. Your category is general, EW, OBC, or SC or ST. So you have to select your category here and confirm the same category again. And nationality, you have to select your nationality, Indian. Next, you have to enter your identification marks, right hand like that. You have to mention as per your matriculation mark sheets. If you are the PWD candidates, take this yes, otherwise no. If yes, you have to mention this type of disability. If no, there is no need to mention the type of disability. Next, you have to enter your permanent address with the door number, flat number. You have to enter this complete details we have to mention, and again you have to you have to select your state of residence like this, and whenever you select this state, that districts are in that particular state is showing in this drop down box. We have to select your district from your address. You have to enter your this pin code, and if your present and permanent address are same, select this S, so that all details come down and you don't need to enter this all these details again. Next you have to save, you have to click on this save button and next. Friends, next it showing like this: additional and contact details are saved successfully. Close this pop-up window, and we are in this declaration third tab. You have to check on this I agree button and take a draft print. If you want, you can take this draft print, or you can final submit the OTR registration of SSC. Friends, next it sends OTPs on your mobile number and email ID. You have to verify this both OTPs, and then it shows your latest notifications right side top. You can click on that button, and it shows you latest SSC notifications, so that you can apply easily without any OTR details again. So you can modify registration details anytime, and you can apply for any posts of SSC. Friends, after logged in, find this latest notification tab and click on that latest notification button, so that it shows the active SSC application examinations. Here the stenographer grade C and D examination 2023. Click on this apply button. Friends, it shows all the details what we have mentioned in OTR registration. Check all these details, and if you find any mistakes or editing, click on this modify registration and modify those fields accordingly. And if you find everything fine, then come to this point number 15. Friends, come to this point number 15. Friends, here asking, do you possess knowledge of stenography? You must check S option. Next, there is no required this stenography certificate. You must need the stenography skills according that requirement. Next, examination preference centers. You have to select or choose 2 examination centers from this drop down list. Here the region wise list is given. This is central region, KKR region, Karnataka, northeastern region, northwestern region, like that. You have to select. Friends, after selecting these examination centers, you have to select this ex-serviceman. If you are ex-serviceman, click yes, otherwise no. If yes, you have to mention this date of joining, date of discharge and length of service. If no, there is no need to mention all these details. Next, are you a person with benchmark disability? If you are PWD candidates, check yes, otherwise no. All these fields are belongs to this PWD candidates. If they need this scribe, and they have to select this, otherwise no. Next, come to this point number 19, medium of skill test. In which language you would like to appear for the stenography test, either in English or Hindi. Select English 2 times, and come to this posts applied for. There are 3 posts are there: stenography grade C, stenography D, and stenographer C and D. If you have eligibility to this both grades, you can select this, otherwise select your grade. Next, come to this whether seeking age relaxation. If you have age relaxation, whether you are OBC, SC, ST, then check S and select your category of reservation, either SC, ST or OBC. Next, highest qualification. Mention your highest qualification, either degree or PG, like that. This is the essential qualification. You must select intermediate or 12th class or equivalent to 12th class. Here the columns passed are appearing, it is showing. If you have completed, take this passed. Otherwise, if you are appeared for examination and waiting for results in 2023, then select appearing. So that you have to enter only the state of examination, and the board only. uh, you don't need you don't need to enter roll number, percentage, CGPA. If you have selected this passed, you have to mention this year of passing, state of study, and the board of the study, and the roll number we have to mention like this, and the percentage of marks, or if it is in grade system, you have to mention this CGPA. Next, do you want to make your personal information available to this DOPT? So you can mention yes. Next, you have to upload the latest photograph that is taken on or after 3rd May 2023, so that you have to give the declaration yes. So you have taken the photo 3rd May 2023, the same photo has been uploading here. The photo should be JPG format, 20 to 50 KB, 3.5 centimeters into 4.5 centimeters. Friends, in the notification 63rd page, the sample photograph is given. The photo should be like this, not this types. So you have to upload this type of photograph. And friends, next you have to upload signature 10 to 20 KB in JPG format, 4 into 2 centimeters. And come to this last point, tick on this I agree, and enter this captcha like this, and click on this preview button. Friends, this is application preview. You have to go through this all columns what you have entered and ensure everything is fine. So if you find any mistakes or errors, click on this edit modify button and modify accordingly the fields. So after completion of this editing, you have to click on this submit button. Click on this. You cannot edit after final submission, so check all details carefully. Click OK if you want to submit. So click OK button to submit your application form. Application form is received, content not verified. So your application has been submitted successfully. The status will be later it is changed in application status. So click this OK button or take printout. So click on this OK button. I have given this SC caste, so there is no fees for me. If you have the fees, you can pay the payment by clicking on this payment, so that you can pay fees through online or offline.